Ladies and gentlemen, are here the Dota 2018 International Championships Grand Finals.
Seb on the Stream Protector doesn't go to Nature's, guys. He helps us leave on top. The Stomp connects.
They've got the setup, they've got the remnants down, and LGD looking for first blood. They'll find it. FY cleans it up. I'll turn towards Jarrett's, giving him a quick push. With the use of that Mango, Anna starting to punch into Ame, forcing the Bloodseeker back. Nova with the Nova, can he find it here? Big Daddy Notel goes down. Can Anna get the trade? Chasing down the CMX. Nova, is he speedy enough? He's running, but the dagger's back up. Anna will find the trade.
But smoke broken. So the one thing I look at LGD's draft, if we do get to those later stages, they do have good amp damage application. FY caught very deep in there.
X-Nova's going to come across and look to help out. He's got the Frostbite, holding back Thompson as FY still backs off. Jarrett's comes in with a TP. Thompson decides to turn towards Chalice, but the untouchable means he can't go for it. He goes straight for the TP out. He's actually going to hold his place here as he can't get away. They catch out Thompson. Back towards the mid lane, Anna with the Horn joining in, looking towards Ame, but Ame, he's too fast with how low OG's members are. Seb getting beaten down by Chalice and X-Nova. PSG LGD take a second. Anna, can he find anything in return? He's got to be careful. The damage from the impetus for Chalice adding up. He's still got that clarity ticking as well, so he's going to have extra mana if needed for that extra bit of damage. As Anna tries to run away, but the clarity, it didn't get cancelled. He had the mana regen to get those last few impetus out.
They're just trying to stall these towers as long as possible. But on a bottom.
Oh, Somnus with the zip in, they find him. Burst down the Spectre before he's able to TP away. At the same time, OG want to make a play down top. They know that they went for the play down bottom PSG LGD, so OG want to punish this. They jump forward, Boundless Strike, Echo Slam on top of the Enchantress, but Chalice's healing is not enough. The Wukong's command finishes it. He can't out-heal that amount of damage. Ame has turned up to the fight. And on the side, Thompson cleans up a second. Double kill for the Monkey King. FY's there with the block off. As Thompson won't find the kill onto the Storm. He may find FY. He's got the Boundless Strike up in 5 seconds. Into the tree he goes. Ame's TPing in. Thompson, he's in.
He's jumping forward.
He's going with the Boundless Strike. The Wukong's the back of the Jarrett's with the vision. They're onto Ame. Ame's gone. Thompson with the tree play as Jarrett's is still there looking to do X-Nova. Chalice is coming with the impetus. Thompson in trouble. He's been silenced, he's been surrounded. Somnus sips in with the Vortex of Winter's Curse. There, surely they can't keep Thompson alive. They can't. Thompson will fall. Somnus sipping for more. He's got his eyes on Notel. Notel trying for the Golden Embrace, but the remnant magical damage is there.
I'm not sure if maybe he's going to get one next, but I would probably think so with his first 2 offensive items.
He's called out Notel, out in the river, all alone. X-Nova there too. Golden Embrace by some time, but the ult comes out from X-Nova. Not messing around with Notel. There's some ice on ice action, brings down the Wyvern.
Ame's got a Shadow Blade. He seems to know exactly where Thompson is too.
Doesn't have a Quelling Blade.
Quelling, oh, he's bought it.
He's bought it now. He bought one. He bought one. He's looking for the right tree. As Thompson, he's going to go for it. They've got the jump. Jarrett's with the control again. Chalice, the punching bag in trouble as the Wukong's command gets the final hit. The Earthsplit is coming out, but Thompson keeps himself to the side. He has been silenced by the Blood Bright Ame. Looking towards him. The Rupture down on Thompson as well. Thompson has the living armor. It gives him the chance to turn. Get the Jingle Monster. He stacks up. He hasn't got Boundless Strike there for 7 seconds. The Fisher from Jarrett's buying him time. Thompson life stealing up as he hits the creeps. Ame with the Shadow Blade. Look for the kill. Somnus, he's in. Thompson's still alive though. The Winter's Curse on his back, and Thompson gets the life shot, but he still goes down. Thompson will fall. Somnus still with man in attack, ready to play around, zips across, gets Jarrett's as well. Now looks towards Notel. He's got enough mana for one more remnant. Notel turns with the Splinter Blast and the wraparound for Seb. Looks for the punch on Somnus. Somnus zips back defensively. They've got the sentry down. Frost Nova, the buyback from Jarrett's. Anna with the chase down Somnus. He's used a lot of his mana. The Fisher, the damage from Anna. He's got the dagger out. He looks to Somnus and he finds it. Somnus is gone. Notel burst down by the Blood Bright. Jarrett's and Anna. They're looking for more. X-Nova enchants over Jarrett's. Holds him in place. One more right click will do it and CM falls. Seb goes down as well to Ame. The sleep setup, FY.
Stop.
They've got the combo. The Blood Bright's out. Anna surrounded. The damage from Ame. The Fisher, but the force.
Chalice.
They get him over. Ame still on the chase. Anna back to the shrine. Now Thompson's back in the game. Ame's got to be careful. Fisher's up. In a second, Jarrett jumps in.
The echo.
The echo. The control. Anna's in on top of Ame. Ame's gone. Chalice up to the high ground. Anna still wants to chase. He looks towards it.
At any time, the Monkey could be in the trees on bottom lane. They could set up with the Spectre Horn.
Here he goes. He's thinking about popping the Wukong's command top, and he will. Looks towards X-Nova. X-Nova caught in the middle of the ring. Anna comes over as well to join in the kill. The 3 of them find one. TPs are coming in. Chalice Can he set something up with Arme? The snap. Look at the jump here on the control. Jarek straight in on an Arme, and Arme pops the BKB, but it's too late. Somnus finds Notel on the side. The buyback's going to be there straight away from Notel. Somnus zipping across towards Jarek. The ult out from the CM, but the meteor hammer from Seb's coming down. They've got the chain stun onto Xnova. Anna's still alive for now. They get the double kill, the cold embrace, keeping Anna alive. The Winter's Curse holding back the attacks off the challenge. The charges so fly. He'll fall. Triple kill for Anna. Anna, can he survive? He gets up to the armor, and he's still alive for now. The armor from Seb, keeping the Spectre safe. Thompson will fall though, dives too deep. Anna wants to find Somnus, pops the Manta style. They get the kill. It's an ultra kill for Anna. He's still alive. Chalice, he wants this, but can he actually get it? He's got to back off. Anna will TP out. OG can look to head back in the bit. Jarek still with the Echo Slam. Notel still with the Winter's Curse. Seb still with the Overgrowth. They have their team fights still ready to go, OG.
They're killing this so fast because the Manta
Death challenge. All tries for it, but he's not going to get it. Oh, straight in. They get the two of them. The slam. Oh, LGD tried to get in there with Somnus, but Jarek was quick with the jump.
Haven't really been feeling the impact of this Bloodseeker, dude. He was doing pretty well in the first 10 minutes, especially with the Thirst, but I mean, he has BKB and he's still useless. He's number 2 on net worth, but he feels like he's like number 6.
He can't get into the fights, right? Like versus Monkey King, versus the Winter Wyvern, versus the Earthshaker as well. There's just too many things for him to actually deal with on this Bloodseeker.
Somnus zips in, trying to clean out the creeps, but the creeps are going to be able to keep themselves alive for now. They'll jump in. Thompson with the BKB that requested by the Fisher on top of Chalice. Chalice is gone for 70 seconds, and he went full in on the Aghanim's purchase. He does not have money for buyback. Zipping from Somnus, looking to get himself on top of the Spectre. Can he finish up this kill? The Anna, he's going to be kept alive. The Urnhill, he's fine. The Winter's Curse holding back Somnus. The dagger's out onto Somnus. Somnus has to zip back towards the base. Arme tries to go forward, but Jarek in with the counterplay, jumps in, echoes out. The barrel is strike for Thompson. They take down Arme. Arme buys back for the melee racks. They're already taken down in this middle lane by OG. They've got the FY sleep set up into the blood right. Anna with the Manta style, he's fine. Oh, Thompson
can reflect a decent amount of spells and also remove the root from himself, but
finds FY. They pop the ult as well. Xnova's going to TP in.
That's the gem.
They just got the gem too.
And they're buying back on FY. PSG LGD desperately want to try and take this fight somehow. As they know Thompson's Wukong's command is about to wear off. He'll jump himself out to the side. He's back up to the trees. There's the Winter's Curse holding back the two of the Manas in. They're ready to fight this OG despite PSG LGD being the ones buying back into it. Jarek's in with the stun control. They'll burst down Arme. Arme's down for 90 seconds. Chalice is dropping as well as the orb from Anna comes out, splitting LGD apart. Anna into the trees, looks towards FY, steps back to avoid the Echo Storm. Chalice still being chased down by Thompson. One more swipe will do it. They get Chalice. They get FY. Just left to try and pull the creep wave away. He'll zip across, but Jarek with the Echo Snap. The Orchid comes out onto the Shaker. They're trying for the return, but the self-fuels keeps Jarek's alive. He's safe. Fisher trying to run. Fisher, boundless strike. Do they have the damage in time? They do! OG! Again and again and again in this game 1. And GG is called, ladies and gentlemen. OG taking game 1.
All right, well, the draft wraps up. That is going to be game 2 getting underway.
Enchantress down bottom versus that Underlord and having an aggro tri-lane to pressure this kind of weak tri-lane that OG is running right now.
Look at this FY, looking for the wraparound. It's the 3-man Fisher blocking them off. Xnova trying to move in and get the vision onto Anna, but they're turning with the Rocket Barrage. The Thunderstrike, Xnova to drop up, but Arme gets the first blood for PSG LGD. This is what FY also looking to play aggressive. Oh, they do! The slam of the right click between the two of them finds the curry. They now look towards Anna. Anna is sort of trapped over the Fisher, but he's got the backup of Jarek's now moving in on top of Xnova with the right clicks. The OG get 1. FY and Arme now have to be on the tree. They have the doppelganger. Arme with the stick charges back up to 4, but the glimpse is out. Onto FY, dragging him back behind the 3 of them. Fisher once again though down onto Notel. Enchant Totem as well. FY's bringing Notel low, but the stick charges keep him fine as FY will fall. The 3 of them still strong. Arme also in trouble as well as the Thunderstrike. The Rocket Barrage bringing him down. He turns with the Spirit Lance. Can Arme stay alive? He can't. Arme will fall. And Nova, can he actually find Anna here? The Trillium's there for Jarek. Anna's not going to go down. And Xnova is also going to play with his life.
The IO.
As Somnus just continues to climb ahead. Top lane though. This action just doesn't stop as Xnova, he's getting dove upon. OG, they get the kill. Chalice and Arme see if they can find something in return, but Notel's TPing out. The Fisher will come out from FY, so Notel held back, and they also pick off Jarek's in the tree.
Damage. Because you're having, what, pure, a lot of physical, a lot of magical, so in which case HP would be a lot better, but I don't know, it's just a tough call. Because there are different types.
Tries to TP out, but he's not going to make it. FY in with the stun. No-Tail's TP'd in. He could be in trouble as well. He'll pop down the kinetic field and will just get himself away, living on 15 HP towards the mid. X-Nova with the EMP dodge. The backup from Chalice coming in as they chase down Thompson. Thompson, he's running, but the Rainbow's all the way, taking down the Invoker.
It's the Bane in the Earthshaker early on.
Tries with the Tornado EMP, but Chalice keeps the distance, now turns towards No-Tail. They get the glimpse play onto Somnus, but Somnus, he's got the boat coming in. He has that rumbo. The cooldown comes through from Ana. Is it enough to find the kill onto Somnus? It is. They get one. The homing missile redirects itself on top of Chalice. Chalice has the heals going. He's turning with the impetus. He actually gets the kill on No-Tail. They'll relocate the team back out of there. So OG not really wanting to commit everyone to this fight. It's Chalice. FY, they turn. Echo Slam, Fisher out onto Ana. They burst down the Jarek, but then Chalice, he's already looking for more. He's trying to chase down Jarek, but Seb's there with the body blocks. We'll keep Chalice back, but Chalice just getting so much done on this Enchantress. He's 6-0-1, just getting kill after kill, and he is sailing ahead this game.
I think Jarek's brought Thompson back to the top lane, maybe for the efficiency play to farm that open lane, but at the same time, they're getting outnumbered down here.
And they're going to get more action as well. The final impetus not quite enough. Seb still alive, gets a Firestorm out. They'll finally fall. X-Nova may die for this. He's got the Nightmare dodge. They'll get him out of the tower range. That tower hit. It went back to him.
The one on the right side of that jungle.
Mid lane, Seb. He's got the pipe. Will turn. Tries to root down the two of them, but Chalice forces himself out. The glimpse back will be there onto FY, but actually sets up a bit of an Echo Slam. Still, the damage is enough from OG. Is Jarek still alive for now? They look to chase down Chalice. Here comes Somnus looking for the angle. Out it comes onto Ana. Gets the damage out. The boat flying through as well. The Glimmer Cape on Ana is enough to keep it safe. No, the X-Mark drags him back into the tide. He's still alive for now. Ana, can he survive throughout this all thanks to Jarek? Oh, he can't! Ana will go down.
The sleep on the Underlord.
BKBs get 5 seconds.
Yeah, pretty much. Wait for those BKBs to tick down and hope that the Gyro is able to take it away once he starts getting the enabled more by the IO. Once he gets gifted that Aghanims when he's tethered.
Chalice.
The dust?
He was ready there. I don't think it was sort of a body block or such, but he pops the dust. Seb does have backup though. He's got Ana and No-Tail in. The Static Storm down on top of the Enchantress, and they go over the cooldown. Seb, Ana pops the BKB. The Tornado's going to come in the side, catches the two of them. In fact, the three of them, setting them up. Somnus gets the BKB out though. Turns with the Tidebringer hit. Jarek's cut down by Armes. Ana wanting to find Chalice. FY posts the Echo Slam, holding down Thompson on the side. Sets up Armes for the double kill. Somnus cleans up a third. Seb's trying to get out of it, but he's not going to make it. Armes with the triple kill, as OG just cannot take a fully fledged team fight.
It's a little bit to the northeast. They don't see these two heroes, so they're kind of guessing.
Oh, Thompson walks in. He puts the Tornado in the totally wrong direction, and now the combo from Somnus comes out. Drags Thompson back in. They've got the detection. As my goodness.
Maybe he's probably like, what? There's only two of you here? He popped this BKB for that.
And they'll get No-Tail too. Arme straight on top of the Disruptor. No real threat. OG just cannot get on top of him as top lane Jarek's brought back, looks for the angle. Somnus with the cleave. The IO as quickly as he did.
And Somnus loves to just tank up on these strength heroes. As the break comes out, they find out.
Oh, they have, and he's all alone. There's no IO in the game. FY Echo Slam, chain stun holding him down. Now PSG LGD into the base they go. The fortification comes out. Seb will try his best to hold them. The Nightmare's there from X-Nova. Thompson's going to get controlled here by the side of Somnus again with the X-Mark play, dragging Thompson back into the clutches of FY's hands as Thompson's gone for 50 seconds.
And that's a buyback from Ana too. He's coming back in.
See if they can do anything about Arme. Arme pops the BKB, tries to get himself on top of Jarek. The dust out as well. Ana trying to hit back, but Arme just stands his ground. BKB now out from Ana. They do get X-Nova on the Bane as Chalice. He's just diving in, finds No-Tail with the impetus. Chalice again. The plays bring it Jarek's low, but Jarek's will survive with the Glimmer K. The vision wasn't quite there for the last impetus to connect, but they're two down on OG. Now make that three as Ana jumped up by FY. Seb surrounded. The torrent's up. Somnus in with the physical damage. Seb will fall. The buyback comes out from Seb, but LGD still looking strong to take this tier 3 tower down bottom, take even more as they're onto the barracks. As OG, they're without this gyrocopter for 75 seconds. They could not hold with Ana.
That starts off the fight.
Thompson is in trouble. The jump forward from FY. The boat comes through. The Tidebringer from Somnus as he pops the double damage out of the bottle. Looks towards No-Tail. No-Tail hiding in the trees. They'll turn to Ana. Ana with a BKB, but Ana had to be careful. The Tidebringer hits. Somnus just doing so much damage, but Ana will survive. BKB and Glimmer Caped out. Ana gets himself back towards the base, but they'll jump on top of Jarek. Seb now surrounded. He'll pop the ult. Should be enough to get him out in time. But the X again, Somnus with the Kunkka play brings the Underlord straight back into the hands of LGD. But with a 28k advantage favoring LGD, can OG really do anything to stop this? It looks at the least that the Mega Creeps will be guaranteed as the racks up top will fall. Thompson looking to lead in with the combo, but again, the boat straight on top of Anna. Somnus is in. They do manage to get the Glimmer Cape onto Anna. Anna backs away. Thompson with the Ghost Walk, keeping himself alive with the dust. They've got the dust. The Thompson dead. Thompson gone. As Jarex and Anna. Whoa! Chalice again. These impetuses too hard. PSG LGD with a full lineup still alive as they look towards the mid lane. And GG is called. Ladies and gentlemen, PSG LGD taking game 2 with the best of 5.
Against the Alchemist, it can just take the Bloodseeker the ear side of the fight. The Morphling! Oh my god.
I forgot about that, Thompson.
You're going to get Drunken Haze nonstop. You're going to get hit all the time, and you can't really counteract it because you've got these Fire Spirits on you constantly. As Anna already getting pressured.
He's already used the Doppler with the dive. FY, he's got the damage onto Anna, and there's your first blood. As you're talking about how nice that lane is, also top lane. See Anna already heading over to FY, but FY is able to grab it in time. Takes it before Anna's able to get his hands on it, and the collapse slow did connect as Chalice chases down Anna. They dive forward with FY as well. No Tail, can you do anything to get them off Anna? Able to rush off towards the creeps on the side. The Fire Spirit again, though. FY with the perfect placement of the Fire Spirit. Seems to have that slightly favorable movement speed, but he's into the creep wave, will fall, so FY does go down.
I mean, Alchemist does have a bad time, but so does everyone else, and PL's game is not particularly great.
Chalice, she's coming in the top there with his haste root, running down No Tail. No Tail, he's trying to get out. The Light Strike array from Jarex will not save him as Chalice has already done the damage. Anna does manage to get himself on top of FY, because FY used the Supernova down bottom, doesn't have it back up. So Anna finishes off the Phoenix, goes back towards Chalice. Jarex finds the Light Strike array. Again, Chalice, he doesn't have Primal Split back, but he has got backup in the form of Arme and X-Nova. Anna, still in the midst of it all, trying to look towards X-Nova, but Anna's been left alone. They know which one the real one is. Seb is there, but the Winter's Curse! Oh, he's actually going to be able to keep Anna alive for now. Anna turns with the Spirit Lance. They get the kill onto Chalice. Anna doppelgangers down to the low ground, but Arme's quick with a chase with that Shikuchi. Looks towards Anna with a cold embrace from Seb, keeping Anna safe against the right click. The Shikuchi damage alone, not enough. X-Nova trying to get him range for that stun, but Jarex, Light Strike comes out. They do get the kill on Anna, though, PSG LGD, but they'll lose X-Nova for it. Arme has to Shikuchi away as well. He was going for the D-Ward there, but the quick wraparound from PSG LGD catches him off guard, bottom lane. TP's coming in as No Tail was trying to put some pressure onto the tier 1 tower. Does have the backup of Thompson as Thompson comes through. Looks at FY, but FY gets the Supernova in time. It doesn't matter. The attack speed from Thompson too good as he punches down the sun. They've got the Winter's Curse holding Arme in place. He does have time lapse, but the stun comes through. Thompson has the control. Absolutely, yeah. Considering the start the Somnus had, he's certainly recovered in that aspect. His bottom lane, they look to set up onto Thompson. They do get the magic missile off before he starts his ship, but he's still able to do so after the stun wears off. He's building the HP up. Seb, can he do anything to help Thompson here? Thompson tries for the TP, but he won't make it. The damage from LGD enough to take him down, as now Seb potentially in trouble too, as he looks to get himself back underneath the tower. Jarex goes for the Light Strike, but Arme keeps his distance. Seb with the self-cold embrace. He's being sent back as well, but they kill him off in time. He's not getting home tonight, and neither's No Tail, surely. The magic missile from X-Nova. They've still got the Primal Split chasing down the Chen. The stun comes through. Light Strike array from Jarex will not hold back LGD, as PSG LGD find 3 members of OG.
It's been really tough for them because LGD's heroes are just way more tanky.
Yeah.
Well, the double sentries. They get the vision for the Winter's Curse. They have that setup available. Jarex clarity up, so he has enough mana for the Laguna Blade. Gets the kill, and now X-Nova tried to come in to look for some sort of a swap play or go for the TP out. Won't make it. They'll get to him with Chalice. In with the counterplay. Jumps in with a clap. Bursts down Jarex, but they're on top of him. He's out of mana. He can't cast the Primal Split. He's trying to run himself away, but they chase him down. OG get 3. As he's pretty much up to full HP down bottom at the same time. The eggs actually come out from FY as they're beating into it. Can they kill him off in time? They can't. FY gets the Supernova successfully off. He's playing around with the 3 of them here. Jarex tries for the TP out. Oh, but he ticks down a base. FY gets the kill on Jarex, and he gets the kill on Seb.
He's still saving his gold, though. He hasn't actually bought any of the components.
Yeah.
No Tail. Side, Chalice. Straight on top of No Tail. No Tail pops the hand of the god, but the Primal Split is out. They're ready to fight here, LGD. We'll see if OG can get themselves out of it. No Tail's going to fall. Anas charges in straight away on top of Nova, and with the Diffuser Blade, he's doing a lot of damage to Sunray from FY, though, keeping X-Nova alive, but there's the counterplay. Thompson giving some sun-on-sun action here as he dives forward, does get caught out by the concoction, but he's back into the morphing form. Arme coming in for the side. They pop the Supernova, but Anna straight on top of the egg. Can he kill off FY in time? No, he cannot. The Supernova successful. Anna gets caught out by the stun.
With that Alchemist.
They want to find Thompson here with this jump concoction. Can they find it in time? No, Thompson with the Manta Sal, and he's out of there. The magic missile connects. Oh, he did start to morph. In fact, he's gone into the veg. That's going to cost him his life. As he morphs into X-Nova.
Kill illusions, of course, for OG.
Can OG get towards the pit? Somnus straight in on top of them. They try for the man to start dodge, but it still connects. They do get the Winter's Curse down on top of X-Nova. So X-Nova gets beaten down by Somnus. They'll get the light strike off, but Jarex is dead. Thompson's on top of. He's diving away back into the more form. Arme's hot on the chase. They've left behind Ana as Ana taken out. LGD, they've found 3. They're looking for more. Arme continue to chase down Thompson. You've got Somnus finding Seb on the side. Cold Embrace is only going to buy him some time as Somnus has another concoction out and ready to go. PSG LGD finding 4. And OG just seemingly unable to deal with the pressure, the pace that they're playing with as they're into the pit, and there's nothing that OG can do about this one.
That last fight, he could not contribute much to his team at all.
Oh, he's a little bit deep here. Just get the light strike onto Arme, but FY with the Sunray just lasering him down. Gets the kill at the same time, No Tail. Full lane Thompson, he's trying to fight back here, but there's a lot of backup from PSG LGD. He does manage to burst down X-Nova. But Chalice, Arme and FY, they're hot on the chase for Thompson. He's trying to retreat. Is there any way his teammates can save him? It looks to be pretty much alone. He'll turn with the stun onto Chalice, but Chalice eats the cheese. Thompson's up to the high ground, goes for the TP, the Sunray. Somnus in with a blink, finds the kill. The tier 3 tower being beaten down by Somnus. The primal split as well from Chalice, helping them push onwards. They cyclone up Seb on the side. Arme, FY looking towards No Tail. No Tail's gone. The Chen falls as LGD claim themselves the mid melee racks. As they'll now start to back away. Top lane, Ana is hiding. X-Nova's coming, TP's coming through as well. We'll see if they can find Ana. The magic missile juked off nicely. The Manta style dodge from Ana's there.
They know he's up there, though.
But Arme, he's hunting. The doppelganger down, won't remove the bug. He goes for the TP out. But anyway to stop it, they have. X-Nova with the swap, cancelling the TP. Ana's stuck up here. Arme will continue to play around with him as Ana could doppelganger around. Ana does actually manage to find X over there with the illusions, but he'll pay with his life as LGD, they catch the rat.
And pick off too.
And pick off.
FY, he killed No Tail, I think, just his first 2 spells and a vessel.
So they can burst down Chalice. They've got the setup with the Winter's Curse. Somnus is coming in for the sideline. Look at just right to the Laguna Blade comes through. It's enough. Chalice gone. Can they get anything more? Thompson turns his attention towards Somnus. Somnus pops the Manta Star. No Tail. He's in trouble. Arme's on top of him with that Mionis. So much damage coming out for the Weaver. Somnus jumps forward. He's on top of Thompson. Thompson has the Alchemist form at the moment. He's cooking up his own concoction here as Seb being chased. He gets himself into the trees. Cold Embraces out. X-Nova's there on the high ground. Magic Missile. The magical nuke's enough. The blink out, but Jarex, he's surrounded. Arme goes towards the shrine. Jarex desperately trying to heal up, but the damage from Arme will be too much. They lose another in mid lane. FY just beaming down the middle with the Sunray, chasing back Seb. Thompson's down for 100 seconds without buyback, and Somnus, he's into the base.
Yeah, FY definitely having an all-star performance
and again,
here.
the supernova by the base. They are going to try and kill it. Can they kill it off? They can't. They just can't kill the sun. As a buyback from No Tail comes out, but the H is exposed. No Tail immediately dies after buying back. The Winter's Curse is there onto FY. Will it kill him off? FY is still alive. FY, he'll finally fall. The Dragon Slave for Jarex finishes him off. They're still able to play around it, but the damage from Somnus, in goes Chalice as well with the Primal Splitters. They beat down on the Ancient. PSG LGD looking to close this one up, and they will. Game 3 goes to PSG LGD.